And I am here, and why is my thing not working? Why? What is wrong with you? There it is. Okay. You're seeing my screen as I see my screen purely because the game capture for for Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't fucking work. So for this stream, instead of having my game overlay like I normally would, I have to use my phone. I was like, how am I? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good right now. But yeah, we're playing FNAF's. I'm going to go through at least 1, 2, 3. Press Alt Enter. Let me try to. How long has this been a thing? How long has this been a thing and I'm not known about it? Oh my god. The game, the game doesn't show up anymore. Yeah, I have to have a black screen, don't worry about it. Let me try. I can't tab. He won't let me tab out. We back. Are we back? Does it work now? I tried Alt F4ing the game, and I Alt F4'd Streamlabs instead. Why does it keep saying it's ended? I'm here. What do you mean it's ended? No, it hasn't. I'm not here. What do you mean I'm not here? I should be. The stream is already going so well. I'm muted. What do you mean? Let me let me try again. Did it work that time? Did it work? Are we back? Is everything working now? on my screen at the top right of my Streamlabs, it was saying 0 viewers. So I just fully fucking believe what you were saying. But yeah, we'll see if it works this time. Also, knowing that it works, I can now turn off this. You guys don't get to see my screen anymore. So let me try. And oh my, it makes everything that I had tapped open. It just makes it all really fucking small. Okay, that's the game. And I'll enter. Does this work in all the games? Because I know all the games are like really old. Oh my god. Oh my god, let me tab out, please. No. Freddy's does not like me tabbing out. It does not enjoy it. You only need to do it for FNAF 1? Well, I hope so. Let me leave. I'm stuck on FNAF tab. Okay, let me tab back into the game first before I hit Alt F4. This time I didn't fuck it up. Mr. Ream's still here. Okay. We might just have to deal with it being the way that it is. We're not going to Alt Enter this time. I'm just gonna deal with it. Because at least I can tab out now. Like, that's the thing. I would have done it if it would have actually let me tab out. Well, it looks like the display capture is coming back. And let me... Like, I have to use my phone to make sure it looks right when I tap back in. But it keeps saying... I hate my phone. My phone is being dookie right now. There we go. I got it. Don't full screen myself. Get out of here. Okay. Now is the, why is it frozen on my screen? Why? Why is this stream so scuffed? God, this makes me, like, horrid to think of what the actual marathon's gonna be like. When I have to actually do, like, VR and stuff. Like, that's gonna be horrifying. Let me try backing out of it. Going back in. Does it work now? No, it's still buffering. Okay. That's so fun. The window scaled weird? That's from the last time that we used it. Because we had the same problem with candies. Which is probably the solution that we're gonna have for this one. Because if I do this, it'll be somewhat correct, just not fully correct, I don't think. Unless it has the same scaling as Candies does. Then it might already be set up straight. Or it might be slightly off. I could see it in my stream manager. Why can I see it in the stream manager but not when I actually go to watch the video? What is this? Twitch, fix your fucking app. Okay. Let me try again. Just needs to be slightly bigger. Let me no. This is the stream you guys all wanted. Totally. This is what you came here for. Let me try doing that. How does it look when I tab in now? Yeah! That should be it. That should be good. Everything look good? Can you guys hear the game? If I make this into a video, just tell keep this button, yeah. Okay. So everything looks good. I have to use my phone to see chat. This is why I made a plan for like what I'm going to buy for streaming setup. And first thing first is a second monitor. Absolutely, I'm getting a fucking second monitor the first chance I can. And then, what was it afterwards? I think it was a better mic. Cause like, this mic's good, but I feel like it can be better. Like, there's better mics out there. And then, yeah. That's my plan, but second monitor is coming first for reasons like this. This is why we're getting a second monitor. Might be a while, but it'll be the first thing I get. But okay, we're in the game now. I can explain what we're doing. So, because we're doing the marathon of every single FNAF game, mine's probably gonna be either when the Ruins DLC comes out, or when the new VR game comes out, unless we do it before, which will be whenever I buy the VR version, because I have VR on Oculus, but I don't have VR on stream, and I do not want to use Oculus. Oculus, with like the already like scuffedness of streaming VR anyway, would not be a good combo. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna be practicing, at least play through as many as like the first 3 to 4 games, just to like see if I can remember how to play them, so when it comes to the marathon it doesn't end up being insanely long. Because I used to play these games when I was a kid, but I don't know if they still work now. And also just checking, does the audio work before I get into it, so I don't have to tab out during game. Sister Location and Pizza Sim take a while? Yeah. I've played through Pizza Sim, I've never played through Sister Location. Like, it never really seemed to interest me when I was a kid. I just kind of looked at it, was like, yeah, that's cool, but I could just watch someone play it and I was like, that looks really fucking tedious, I'm not gonna do that shit. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Still Location Night 4, yeah. I'm tapping out real quick. Well, you can see when I fucking tab out, I don't really have to announce it. Just so I can check the audio's on the right thing. Here it is. Okay. We can get into it now. Let's start with the first night. If I remember, this game isn't hard, like, at all, until you get to the fourth night? Fourth night? Whenever Freddy shows up. I can never get Freddy. But, like, all the other nights, I can do, like, pretty much, like, first try. Also, I want to note, because of the way the resolution is, on my screen, the resolution is small, but also slightly to the left. So I can only see to about here, where my thing is. And then past that, I don't see anything else. I don't know if it's the same way on stream.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you.
If you die on night one, quit live, yeah.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
I'm also pretty sure, isn't it? Apart from Foxy, none of them can kill you unless you have your camera up, or is that something that I'm thinking about Ultimate Custom Night? Scaled a bit too big? I see. Let me scale it down a bit. We gotta hope no one kills me whilst I'm doing this. Gonna be speed. Be absolute neon. Scale it down a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. We'll do a little bit more. So yeah, that is.
A missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises
Is that better?
thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing.
I need to scale it down like a little bit more.
The animatronic.
Is this smidgy bit more? Okay. Let me. No, that's the fucking emo wall. He says we get a little bit quirky at night. Okay, let me move this chat. There's chat. Let me move chat over here. So then you can see. Or is that gonna block Bonnie when he shows up? Move alert box over here. You should be able to see the night now.
For too long. They used to be
They're all
on
left now.
during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah.
Perfect.
It's
Okay.
amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety...
Now we get the joyous FNAF gameplay content of just sitting here and waiting for something to happen.
If they happen to see
What's the story I can tell? Oh yeah, we got... Well, not we got, but like, I got new fan. Well, I just said the same thing twice. We had an old fan for like previous summers because UK heat is absolutely horrible. And my fan that I was using before was like more of like a heater than a fan, but it had like both parts fan and heater. And I swapped to this old fan that I had to take the front off of because I absolutely fucking busted it at some point. Like it was completely like dented in, so anytime you turned on the fan it would just go on like the metal front bit, so we had to take that off. So now I just have this like absolute death trap of like a wind tunnel next to me. And it's so much stronger than the other fan. So it's either I have the fan on and it gets really fucking cold, I step away from the fan, it immediately becomes boiling. I turn the fan off, immediately gets boiling. I keep looking at it, and I'm like, what would happen if I just stuffed something in there? And I've already done it. Like, I have like these like stress toy things, so it's like the little like ones that look like noodles. And I fucking like grabbed one, wrapped it around, and then just like shoved it in it, and it just went fucking crazy in there. And oh my god, it's like it's so tempting when it's sat right there next to me. I'm just like, what would happen? No, right there. Oh, whatever's moved. What the fuck do you have? I remember playing this game when I was like little, and the scariest fucking thing was when all the heads in the storage room would move. Like, I wasn't scared of the actual game itself, I was just scared of, like, when things would happen. Like in, which hallway is it? I think it's this hallway. When all the fucking posters turn into the crying kid, it used to scare the shit out of me. Golden Freddy now. I got Golden Freddy one time. When I was playing it, just like naturally. And I like didn't know what to fucking do. I was like, who the fuck is this man? And honestly, it's scary as shit. You've arrived full of potatoes? Potatoes are good. I like a good potato. like jacket potatoes when it has like beans in it, like beans and cheese. I was watching a video before stream, and I think it was Jay Schlatt and Jack Manifold talking about the differences between American and British things, and it got to when they were talking about cuisine, and it was like there's beans on there. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with beans? Where else do you eat beans apart from breakfast foods? Like, I don't think I've ever eaten beans, like, anytime, unless it's, like, English breakfast, beans on toast, or beans in a jacket potato. Never eaten beans any other time. Unless it's, like, kidney beans or something like that, but, like, baked beans? Like, what else do you do with them? Your friend got him 2 times? Yeah. You're growing your own potatoes? That's good. I always wanted to like grow something, but I don't have the patience. I remember in primary school, like I don't know if this was like a universal thing for like primary schools, but we all had to grow, what is it, is it watercress? I think it's watercress, it's called. We all had to fucking grow that and you were supposed to like eat it at the end. And I think mine grew like a centimeter and then... Excuse me. You're not meant to be here yet, mister. He's on the first night? I had no idea. Okay, Bonnie's there. Chica moved. Don't know where Chica is. I'm gonna get some action in the night. My god. Giving them love eyes in the cam. I think it's more of like fucking I'm going to kill you the moment you look away eyes. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. Put a potato in a plant bucket, you have to water it heavily like 6 times, I see. See, I feel like potatoes are one of those plants that can just kind of grow whenever. If it turns to 5 AM and nothing happens, I'm just gonna shut both doors. So we have 50%, so... And Foxy's getting a little bit too much out of his coat for comfort. For the first night, which I didn't even know he was a part of. I thought he only showed up on the second night. You know? Potatoes is the old. You could grow potatoes in like concrete, and I think it'd still like taste good. The water to get the fruit. Okay. A potato fruit. My favorite kind of fruit, to be honest. Average homophobe. No. Put them with the push. This is what I mean about like this corner, because like I can't see where my mouse goes like outside of here, so I have no idea like where it is when it comes back. Don't eat green. I've gone to McDonald's sometimes, and there'll be like one chip that has like a slightly green tinge on it, and you're like, I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm like, yeah, this is normal. I'm just gonna... Oh, he did move. Oh, he went into the closet. Bonnie, come out of there, it's Pride Month. You don't have to be in there no more. Where'd she go? Chica's also there. Gonna get jump scared by Wedding, yeah. I feel like I'm desensitized to like the FNAF winning noises. Like, I feel like I've heard them so much now. Like, I think half my streams are just like FNAF fan games, and now I'm just actually playing the original FNAF. Okay, now we have to worry about you. Now is the time where you come out. Not the night before. Tonight.
be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough...
Green potatoes have gotten direct sunlight, I see. Makes it poisonous? Well,
dark, though, so,
guess I'm just built different.
I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots
Where is he?
in your camera view, and those blind spots...
Okay. Okay. Nobody look at that. No, that didn't happen. How the fuck was he there already? How was he there? How did that happen? Why did he go fucking zoomster to my door? Like, I was expecting, like, you know, like, I heard one set of footsteps. So I was like, okay, he's either in the main, like, eating area, or he's in the fucking closet, because that's where he normally goes. Like, the fucking, like, backstage closet. He wasn't even either of those. He wasn't fucking any there. So I was like, okay, maybe I missed him. I checked the cameras again. Okay, where the fuck is he? I put the camera down. No, there he is. How? How were you there? I mean, what happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. I get like the fucking Men in Black, like, white light thing. Codex. Raise memory. He's already gone. Where the fuck did he go? Get back on stage right now. Get the fuck back there. He is going fucking zoomster, what the fuck? Oh, so where's phone guy? Where is he? Okay, you're there. Where you should be. Where's phone guy? I didn't click to mute him. Where is he? He forgot to renew his phone plan? No. The worst fate of phone guy. No, I never liked the cupcake. I always thought the cupcake looked really funny. Not like the eyes. It's like sockets. Okay, he went back. He went back. He's doing the fucking opposite this time. Now he's just dawdling. I don't have phone guy to fill the void. What's the point in this? Oh, hi. You're here now. But like, Foxy's always been my favorite. Like, out of all of them. Like, ever since the first game came out, it's just been like Foxy the whole way. Like, I don't think I've ever changed who my favorite was. Whereas, I'm not doing this again. He's not here. I don't know where he is. Like, no, don't you clipped it. How, oh. Okay. Where were you before? Where did you go? God fucking damn it. I'm getting like the full experience of the fan right now. I'm getting it full blast. Okay, Bonnie's there. Gonna prepare for him. In case he decides to go fucking zoomies. Trying to have a strong for in the title. Like, I like an auto-generated title. Playing FNAF IRL. I've always wanted to do that, like, you know, like you see those videos where, like, they recreate the whole building. I always thought it looked really cool. Although I'd probably end up getting there and then freaking out. I have, like, I swear, this innate ability to just any time there's, like, a counter, every time that I, like, well, most of the time that I look at it, it says 69. Like, I looked at the power, like, just before, And it said 69 and I'm like, oh my god. It struck again. Five Nights at Kennedy's got an IRL version? I see. I think I remember that. Is that Chica or Bonnie moving? I don't... Okay, he's in the closet. This is fine. Did you just tell what those two footsteps were? Was him zooming to the closet? Nobody's moving right now. I feel like they're just moving. Like Bunny's just moving in and out of the closet just to make the footstep noises, so I think someone's moving. And I check the camera and no one's fucking moved. They're in like a straight line right now. Like we got Bunny, Foxy, Chica, and Freddy. Just all in a straight line. That one used to freak me out as well. You know that you checked on here and they were all looking at you? That one used to freak me out when I was a kid. God, how old would I have been in 2014? I have to do maths. It's not 10 years, 9 years. I would have been 8? Would have been 8 years old? Oh, hi. Okay, Chica moved. Yeah, I think I would have been 8 years old. That's maths, right? Yeah. 17 take away 9. I know, man. We don't talk about yet. We don't talk about the fucking ball stream. We don't talk about the maths that happened there. Say sugar. Hey, he's a speedy guy, okay? We let him do his thing. Where's Chica? Chica. Okay, Chica's still there. I was like, Chica, you're not doing this to me. And hey, like, I haven't played this game since like actual 2014, so. Oh my god. It's the thing! See, and now he stays there for ages and doesn't go away. Like that's one thing I remember about this game is they go up to the door and then they never fucking. Never mind. Never mind. Hi. Yeah, he does his thing. Where's Chica? Chica's in the bathroom. Okay. Oh, where's Bunny? Bunny's there. I didn't say anything. Don't know what you're talking about. Never said anything. Nothing happened. Hey, we're doing okay. We have 33% at 4 AM. I feel like that's decent. See, I always think if I have 50% at 3 AM, then I'm good. Just I'm good rest of the night. How you? What do you mean? Why is he already like that? What? How often do I have to check up on this man? See what? Hi. How often do I have to check up on him? I can tell you the power percentage for each hour? I think I know what they are. Oh, decently. I just remember 50% for AM, you're good. Okay, he's back there. Chicken wing? No. $84, $66, $50, $33, and $16, I see. Well then we're doing good. Also, do they always get sent back to that middle room whenever they die? Not when they die, when I fucking shut the door on them. No, what's that animation where like Foxy's running down the hall and like the security guard shuts the door and it like cuts him in half or something? That's why I fucking killed him with the door. Did he have the fucking... yeah. I remember that one. I remember that. This is just like nostalgia for me. I'm like, I remember this thing now. Oh, Chica's there. It's Bonnie doing his fucking routine again. Oh, what was that one animation? It was like for FNAF 3 where he fucking like hits Foxy in the shins with a crowbar. I can't remember what that one was, but I remember like watching it. It was the same one that had the balloon boy that was like sweet succulent AA batteries or something. Okay, I'm going on him immediately. This man is needy. I don't remember him having to like look at him for that often.
Hello. Hey, you're doing great.
He's back!
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway,
Night free
I better
Indian.
not take up too much of your time.
Okay, now we don't move. Now we don't move at all. Like,
hey, listen, I had an idea.
this time night 2 we had Bonnie at our door. Why is he-
Stuff into a Freddy suit.
What is this game's AI?
Playing dead, you know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume.
Alright, just let me possum my way out of
Then
death.
again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
She goes straight to the kitchen. Remember any gamer shots? I never beat hard mode. Like, I never fucked with custom night when I was there, when I was a kid. Oh, like, I watched Mark play it and I was like, nah, I don't need that stress. Little kid me liked having shit easy. It's much simpler now? I see. Okay, I'll give it a go. Not a lot though, because we still have another 3 games to play, and we're at night 3 and we're already half an hour into the stream. This is also like good to get an estimate of how long the stream might be, because if we're like, it might be like an hour per game. And then there's like longer games at the end. You beat 420 on your Freddy event? I see. Why is Chica absolutely cranked right now and all the rest of them are chill? See, who remembers? Was it Sparky the dog? Where it was like, when you looked in here, people were like, oh my god, there's a face over there. It's a dog. There's a dog character. Oh my god. It was Sparky out there. Because I remember that. What was that? Oh, look there. We got another secret poster. We got the crying kids. I mean, what's left? What's like the only secrets that are left? There's Golden Freddy. I think. There's the one on the stage. Get out of here. That's like my go-to phrase whenever I'm playing a FNAF games. Get out of here. Freddy? Freddy, move! Man, no, I don't know how to deal with Freddy. Like, I know there's like a certain way that he goes before he gets to the office. And it's kind of like, once he's in that corner there, just like, never have the door open when you're going in your cameras. Oh yeah, the 5 articles. Chica's back there. Foxy hasn't come out of his cove yet. Oh, I had to say something. I had to speak words. But this game is just taking everything that I say and being like, no. What, you thought you were right about it? No. Nuh-uh. So Freddy moves on the 3rd night. Never knew that. I thought he came like 4th or 5th night. Chica, yeah, okay. Like anytime I disappear from the hallway, I'm like, where the fuck are you going? Oh, what happened to you? Chica's in the kitchen. What's another good story I can tell about FNAF? Oh yeah, there was the one time when FNAF World released on Steam, before it got taken down. I like was begging my dad, and I was like, buy this game for me. It's the new FNAF game, I want it. And he just wouldn't fucking buy it for me, even though it was like, I think it was like really like cheap. So he could have easily have bought it for me. And like he knew how much I liked FNAF, and he just didn't buy it for me. And like they came like he was like, I'll buy it for you tomorrow. And then the day then tomorrow came and it got taken off of Steam and I was distraught. I was like, how dare you not let me buy my stupid fucking game. For Freddy, he's really hard to die to. Okay, so we can camera stall him? That's good to know. So we just camera stall him and then we're good. And we only really need to check on Foxy when we shut the door. Right. We got it, we got the plan. I feel like they updated when they stay at the door. Because I feel like they used to say— why is my cursor buffering? Oh, my cursor was buffering, I have no idea why. They're moving so much. Wait, Freddy moved. Oh, is that why the music started? Because he went into the kitchen, I remember that. Kitchen is where he plays music. Oh, you can just pull up cams and it stops Foxy? That's good to know. Well, let's just stay here for the rest of the night. Also, that's another secret, isn't it? It's saying it's me on the sign. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. And this is— I can't remember if it says anything else on that sign. What other secrets are there? We have the articles, Golden Freddy. The one at the— we need to get the one in here. And we need to get the one on the stage. Out of order, is that what you're saying? I didn't see.
Oh, hey. Hey, wow.
I feel like there was more.
I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you.
So if I'm just doing this, it'll get Foxy still? Yeah, we got Bonnie looking at the camera. Oh, okay, that's good.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room.
You'll stall Foxy? Okay.
Until someone checks, maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
Also, can't remember, do we have to look at this camera for Foxy to start running at us? Because remember, that's what causes him to run at us. What AI level? This is just night form. This is regular AI. Bonnie's there. Where's Chico? Chico's there. Reciprocated the information we got him doing it. Hey, I like to see where he's at. I like to see what stage he's at. You know, yeah, I know about the 1987 thing. But like, we're talking a funny poster over here. Best to trigger it yourself, I see. See, am I now trying to like trigger the Golden Freddy by looking in that corner a lot? Maybe. Freddy's moving! My god! You can hear him fucking like, I have to get clips for the Spookies video. Like, I think I've like repeated this over and over. But for Otto, because he's like referenced to FNAF, he does like a belly laugh whenever he's like entering the room. And he does it so much, and that's what it sounds like right now. Usually with Foxy we're going around 4 AM, I see. Let me check on him. Yeah. I feel like he's gonna run a bit sooner than that. I'll just go just for a try. It's the man! It's Freddy Fazbear! It's not chance-based, I see. Oh, what's that one FNAF game? There's like this. There's this one FNAN game? It's a FNAN game. There's one fan game where like everything is staged to happen at a certain point, and I can't remember what the name of it is. I think is it the Return to Freddy's? I think it's oh there he is. So I just need to like every now and then just do this and we'll be fine. Like a lot? Okay. Is this a lot? Is this a fine amount? Okay. What time was that? It was like, was that like 2 AM, 3 AM? It was not. It was not enough. It was 2 AM? Oh my god. And you say Foxy could show up at 4 AM? What's this again? So how am I meant to know when Foxy's coming? How do I know? Because if we're here doing the for Freddy, close the right door and go to 1C, I see. So we do still have to check 1C. So we just have it there only sometimes, yeah. I'll check it like every hour. Every hour seems about right. Right? Every hour seems like a sometime. Having this fan here, I cut myself off. Having this fan here like makes me really fucking dehydrated. Like, I'll have this thing on and I'll be talking, and then just throat just like shrinks up immediately. I'm gonna put it on there. I want to see if we can get golden Freddy. Do it each 10%? I see. So like that. Well, technically that was like on the hour. God, you know another thing that like dries your mouth out? Going to the dentist. I went to the dentist yesterday, and like, you know, like they're like shoving like their fucking hands in their mouth. Use the cameras more. I want to speak my words. But like going to the dentist when they have like their hands in your mouth, and you get your mouth dries out so unbelievably fast. Like, oh my god. The dentist? Yeah, the dentist. I have to go back to the dentist in like 2 weeks, because I think I've talked about it before on stream. I have my last baby tooth. It like won't come out, and the other tooth under it is trying to grow out from underneath that tooth, and it just won't happen. And they use sucky tubes. Ugh, the sucky tubes. But yeah, no, I remember them saying, they were like, oh, if you come back in like 2 weeks time, we'll rip it out. And I'm like, do that please. Like, I don't want to like reach the ripe age of 18 and still have one of my baby tooths. It's like one of the front, not like front teeth, but like the front canine tooth. It's one of those. Yeah, we got him. Seems as though you're not checking cams enough. Hey, I never know the right amount. Something you will find about me is I'm either 0% or 100%. I either do things way too little or way too much. That's just how I am. See, I don't want to check the cameras too much and have it to where it fucking drains my power. Or like one room gets really close and then gets me. There's another Freddy left. See, this is why the fucking stream's gonna end up being an hour long when I do the marathon. Because I'm gonna be like spending the first hour on fucking fnaf 1 trying to figure out how to get past night 4. Oh, it takes me more power each time? I see. I always thought it was like 15 each time. Well, we have 50 at 3 AM, so that's still good. Use the power to stop him? Yeah. I'm probably gonna die because I'm gonna like go to check on Freddy, forget about Freddy, and then go to Foxu, forget to shut the door, and oh my god. there. That's how we do it. That is how it happens. That is how it go. Keep the cameras flipped. This feels like I'm doing something right. But you know. This feels like this feels right. As long as the red guy doesn't appear. It's the red guy. That's... Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Bunny! So if we're gonna die to Bonnie, I'm gonna die to Foxy. We'll find out who. I'll try and hold out. Although I feel like Foxy's gonna get here before we win. It's only a matter of time. You don't need the red door closed? Okay. It's only a matter of time. There we go. Oh, fucking damn it. We were so close! We were so close. We're trying it again. We try again. We never give up. We ignored the fact that I've given up on many occasions. So Freddy is literally just... He won't attack me unless I swap cams. Like, I can just sit there with the cams down and I'll be completely fine, right? Yeah, okay. So Foxy is the only problem. So when we're doing camera stall, we're not camera stalling Freddy, we're camera stalling Foxy. Spending over 7 minutes, 30 seconds. We love how long the nights are. I get it now. All this time I've been scared of dying to Freddy, but the real threat has been my favorite character all along. Neurons activate. The neurons are activated right now. The neurons are completely activated. See that? That's my neurons. That's my neurons activating. Okay, no, don't. The nights get shorter. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me? What was that? Run that by me again, a second time. Also, I noticed all of the monitors turned on. Like, all of the monitors at the back showed Foxy on them, jump scaring me. They were like, look at your failure. Look at it, you can't get away from it. Like, yeah, all of these back here all turned on. I never noticed that before. It's like, look at it. Look at what you did. Not just the AI. Why you are? Why? What do you mean? Oh my. Also, I'm pretty sure this phone guy only speak one time, and then like that's it. I'm checking him more now. I'm checking him every 5%. I don't trust this man. This man has gone through my trust. Simply an issue not checking the cams. I was checking the cams plenty. I was flip-flopping them cams. What? What do you mean? Well, I think I am. I'd like to think that I am. These animatronics, man. I'm gonna hold out power until 1 AM. Did a message was sent? No. Where's Freddy right now? Oh, there's Freddy. I thought he was being like covered by Bonnie or something. I always used to think that that was like a face up there, like an endoskeleton face. That was another thing that happened when people thought it was a face. Because it does look like a face. Oh, she's a... Get out of here. Get out of here. You're no longer my favorite. You're no longer my favorite. Get away. Never want to see you ever again. Foxy's being revoked as my favorite. And you check the cameras every second? Every second? Do you mean every second? Like, I have to, like... Do you mean every second? This is why I'm probably gonna do only nights 1 to 5. You remember how I said I could one-shot this game? I take it back now. A week. When the stream ends up being like 12 hours long, I don't think I'll have the strength for that. Foxy's still doing his thing. He hasn't come back out yet. I thought we were like 4 AM already. What the fuck? Why are we still at 2 AM? Why are we still here? This is fucking limbo. You've put me in limbo. Like, I died this morning and now I'm in limbo, and this is what hell is. He's coming back out again. I've been checking! What do you mean, sir? Don't really need to check the right side. Check harder, ah! Hi, Freddy. Is he meant to be on because Chica's there? Riddle me this. Is he still there? Did I do something? Chica overlays ready, okay. That is good at 10 now. I feel like I'm gonna misclick. I'm gonna misclick and I'm gonna fuck it up. Also, the power is not having a fun time. The power is not doing so well right now. Oh, we got the secret again, guys. Oh my god. Power is still below average, yeah. Yeah, welcome to FNAF. We're in limbo currently. Chica! Leave me alone! Oh, and Foxy's back. We love it. We love to see it. Okay, let me make sure I'm on the right fucking cam first. RIP 6%. We're doing fine. Where is Freddy? Where is he? Okay. Okay. I thought I fucked it up. I thought that was the end. He just decided to have a little giggle. Had a little giggle, little wonder. Gonna hit a funny heart. Knowing my luck, it'll last like 2 seconds, and then it will go out, and we'll have to do this all over again. We're already down. Wait, don't. We're doing okay. We're okay, we're fine. Foxy's still good. Foxy's still good. We can do it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. Can I turn that fucking fan off? At 3% stop playing the game? Okay. I feel like we're gonna get there pretty soon. Oh, no, she's gone. Foxy's only on first stage. Well, second, whatever stage is. He's peeking. He's just doing a little peek. Okay, now stop. We pray. I'm not using any power. I went a little bit over it. Yay! Yay! Oh, like I was watching it. It takes to 0. It went on to 0. We barely did it. Oh yeah, now night 5. Yippee! It's not over yet. It's not over yet. See, night 2 should be not night 2. FNAF 2 should be better. FNAF 2 should be fine. I'm more familiar with FNAF 2 than FNAF 1 because I used to play it on like my phone all the fucking time. Do that everything again, but better. Oh, the thing changed. I saw it change. We got that one. Golden Freddy's the only one left. I'm checking it all the time now. This is what I realized. Can you tell yourself? Hey, I'm used to that one. That one I know. FNAF 2 is my game. FNAF 2 is just, do you have a fast reflex? Good, you'll win. Can you hold a button for the whole night and then randomly flick a switch? You win. See, it's night 3 where we're probably gonna spend a lot of time. Because FNAF 3 is like probably one of the ones that I'm not familiar with. See, I need to change the settings on my phone. Because on my phone, you guys will send messages, and it just like will censor random parts of it. And I'm like, why are you censoring it? Why are you censoring that? I need to see it. Like, I just see FNAF 2 is and then censor, and I'm like, I wanna know! I wanna know what it says! Because if it says it's bad, I do kind of agree. It's like gameplay wise, it's. You can say slurs. Are you seeing them? No, don't do that. don't do that. We're not doing so good. We're not. The power is not doing so well. Your bag. Okay. This is what I mean by me just stay at your fucking door for ages. Like this is when it's happening. Oh, hi Bonnie. You're here too. You wanna join in? You wanna join in too? Oh, hi Freddy. Why did I shut that door? Got the power usage. Get down. My God. The power does not look fine. The power does not feel fine. It's not feel fine. The power does not feel fine. Wait, no, I still need to shut that so I can go like that and yeah. I totally know what I'm doing, guys. I still know what I'm doing. You know, I was like a firm believer of why don't you just bring a gun? The fuck they gonna do then? Like, this was my job. I'd be taking a gun. We might not have guns in the- I'd find one. Somehow. Somehow I'd get one. You know? Well, it's not even 3 AM yet! Take over! Come on! Give it to me! Here we go. No! Hey, Freddy! Freddy, how would you like to come in the office, Freddy? No, I wasn't even- I was giving up. You- how sleazy little rabbit. Can't even let Freddy get it. My God. There was no going with that. It was 3 AM. 3 AM and the door lock? No. What does Bunny even do with that? How does he even do that? Is he just, oh no, my jar of jam, spoosh on the fucking buttons? Is that what he does? Is that what happens? I'm just gonna keep. We'll do one here. We'll do its camera. See if we can get Golden Freddy. I think this is how I got it last time. Was I just like, oh, you just need to like hover your camera over here? Okay, boom, 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 boom. And then that's how I got Golden Freddy when I used to play it. So we still have like time until they all show up. Normally. Of this game! This game! What's that? You wanna say something? Nah. Let's just contradict exactly what you're saying right now. I know this game, guys, I swear. I totally know what I'm doing. It's buffering again. What happened? What is happening to my PC right now? That's causing me to buffer during FNAF. Just spam the ever-living shit out the camera. Honestly, I would. Right now, yeah. That's probably why it's. Do not do that. My brains, the fucking neurons don't connect sometimes. Like that sentence that you heard just then. The neurons wouldn't align then. Why they're shuffling? They're moving. They're moving. Foxy's still good. Look, I did it again. 16. I looked at it. Right at 69. It's like an unconscious thing in my brain. Okay, now we're gonna worry about Freddy. The hair in my eye. That's not good. This is not a good time. Foxy's still good. I'm like trying to hear over my fan where they are. Or like if they're moving. Because if I can try and not use the lights more maybe, we might get a little bit farther. I'm just like only use them if I hear footsteps. I'm like concentrating full well right now. %. Turn it off. Stop doing that. Foxy's been good. It's been good this whole time. This is still good. This is fine. We can do with this. This is no longer fine. Go away! Stop this! Thank you. So I guess like my mom was telling me about this thing she was told. How like if like a bee or like a wasp ever comes into your room, all you have to say is just get out and it'll leave. And she like did it. Like this wasp came into the room and she just went get out and then just immediately flew out and it was like the freakiest thing I've ever seen. We should have enough, right? To make it through. We should be fine. Keyword should. And keyword should. Keyword should. Keyword fucking should be. The one time I don't check the left side. The one time. Oh my god. We nearly had it. We nearly had it. Remove his endoskeleton. Oh, it was fucking so close. Whip out the scooper. Get him. Put him out. We don't need him no more. Oh my god. This is why you always check both sides of the road before you cross. It's just like it's just like crossing a road. You gotta check both lights before you flip up the cam. I feel like every 3 seconds is good. Like that's what I'm trying to go for. If I can. If not, then it's like 5 seconds. That's how I feel right now. I want this to be over. I don't want to be in this hell no more. How are you? I've been flipping. I've been doing the flip floop. I've been mega fucking flip flooping. What do you mean? I feel like it's RNG. I feel like it changes. Like, it's never consistent as to when is enough. You know? Bro is not having it. I'm not having it right now. What am I not having? A fun time. You know? My god, good sir. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna start assuming that Freddy's there. But I can't see because Chica's there. Tell me how he works. Tell me how he works. Why is Foxy censored by mobile Twitch? Why is Foxy a censored word? Like, going up for right now. And he's already out. How did we go the whole of last night? Him being completely fucking chill. And then now he says no. Oh, in that context, yeah. It's like, no, Twitch, what do you mean? I'm talking about the hit game. Nights at Freddy's. that's the problem with like some words. Like they'll have like double meaning, and then like when you find out the double meaning, it's like, what do you mean it means that thing as well? How? Who decided this? Like one day I'm gonna say fucking like banana, and then it's gonna be like, how could you say that? I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, no, the fucking, how could you say that? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just saying a fucking fruit. Like, have you not heard? It got a new meaning. What do you mean it got a new meaning? It's a fucking banana. You know? He's already out again. He's already fucking out again. We're already at 47% and it's 2 AM. This is not a good night. I don't think tonight's the night. I'm saying it right now. It's not tonight. $44 at 3 AM. Also, I'm a sucker for like, not that. I'm not a sucker for that. I'm a sucker for like the checkered floor like boards that the game has. Like, if I were to get like a custom carpet, it would be like checkerboard. Foxy has a chance to move every 5 seconds. He rolls a d20. If it's smaller than his current AI, then he moves. If it's larger, he doesn't. On 20, he always moves. I see. So I need to check up on him every 5 hours? Not 5 hours, 5 seconds. Maybe a little bit before. So Foxy is kind of RNG. That's why he doesn't feel consistent, I see. Cause like, last night, he just didn't fucking move at all. This night, no. You check the guy, he's already out. He's already out. What do you mean What are you talking about? You absolute buffoon! What do you mean he's already out? Like, I could have been a little bit too soon and he'd already be out. Like, he'd already be out. I'm just gonna do this. And I just hope he never moves. So what does putting up the cameras do? Does it like lower his chance of getting out? Or does it like reset the timer? Also assuming I can just do that instead of putting the thing the whole way up. Every time I put up the camera, if it hits 5 seconds, it gets cancelled. I see. So just me going like that, it's just like, that's good enough. Also, it uses up power. I'm just realizing that. When I do this, like, the thing barely goes up. Well, when I do it right, like that. Like, the yellow bit never goes up. Good to know. If I do it. This is what's gonna get me killed in FNAF 2, is I'm gonna be like, my wrist is not gonna be like there, and it's gonna be like, oh, what's that? You wanna say, oh, nah. Nuh-uh. I'm on the right camera, yeah. Just making sure. Okay, these okay. Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting that I need to go back to 4B before I open up that door. You have to flippy floppy? Well, I mean like the mask. Like flippy floppy from camera to mask. Like my wrist just gonna be like, no. Although I mean, at least in FNAF 2 it's like a little bit more like fair. Okay, he's definitely there now. I have a fringe, right? Like, a little bit of a fringe. But there's like random parts of it that are like longer still. And like, anytime I have a fan on, they always just immediately like congregate to my nose. They're like, oh, what's that? You don't have to itch your nose every now and then. I didn't put the fucking camera back. I like the word congregate, yeah. That moment of silence for that 6%, yeah. Fucking Foxy. Revoked from my favorites. Grim Foxy, not my favorite anymore. My new favorite is Jacobani. It was funny. If Grim Foxy didn't exist, I don't know who my favorite would be. It'd be one of the nightmares. Probably. Either one of the nightmares or like Molten Freddy. Cause like Funtime Freddy is like one of my favorites. So he'd probably be a very close second to Foxy. Okay, bye bye Freddy. No, you're still there. $42. No, we're at 46 at 3 AM. I wonder who's the cause of that. I really wonder. I would never have any clue. Couldn't be Mr. Red Man and Blue Man on the left side. Would never be. Couldn't possibly be my favorite left side duo. They would never hurt a fly. I'll take it back, it's Chica. It's Chica, that's the problem. Yeah, I don't think this run's gonna happen. Just saying. Don't ask me why I closed that door, I have no idea. I love this game. I love it so much. It's so great, you know? Just love the old nostalgia of the old games. We just have so much childhood memories. I'm so glad I got to revisit them. It makes me so happy. What was Foxy? Where is he? I know damn well he's gonna get here before. I'm gonna do this. Just so that there's a chance that we might run out of power before Foxy gets here. It's not gonna matter much because we're probably gonna die anyway, but... There it is. I was about to go, when's it gonna happen? Then is when it would happen. Oh my god. Flipping a coin every 5 seconds to see if you live. Turns out I'm not very good at heads or tails. See, I always pick tails when it comes to heads and tails. Like, I'm a tails kind of person. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. I was about to say, guess we've been getting a lot ahead, and I'm like, no, you can't say that. That's not something you can say. No, not slurs. I was like, I realized talking about double meanings of things. I was like, no, you can't say that you've been getting a lot ahead. That's not how it works. Even though you mean the one side of the coin. That's not what it means in this context. Like, I can say tails perfectly fine. It's like, what's that one audio? It was like, we say peacock, and no one bats an eye. Say poopcock, and society calls me gay. That's how it feels. Like, say tails, and everything's fine. And say heads, and everyone goes wild. Back in limbo. I love limbo so much. You say combustible. Just anything that has, like, anything that includes to come or bust. You can't say those words. Can't say them. Like, impossible. Not with Twitch chat around. I'd like to commit a lobotomy on Foxy so he forgets how to run and I just don't have to deal with him ever again. We're all Twitch chat here. Sounds like a fucking Alcoholics Anonymous. Hey, we've all been Twitch chat one day. We all will be Twitch chat. There's no escaping Twitch chat. It is a collective hive mind. That is exactly what chit chat? The fuck is chit chat? Twitch. That is exactly what Twitch chat is. Chit chat is the fucking like evil cousin of Twitch chat. So you know, like that like fucking, oh, what's it called? Oh, when something gets done over and over again. Can't remember what it's called. That trope, like the evil twin trope. That's Twitch chat and chit chat. I am getting lobotomized by this game. I'm gonna come out of this game, I'm not even gonna remember what my name is. It's like, my name will be hence on Freddy Fazbear. And my name is Flicker the Cameras. What's that meme of King Julian and Bart where it's like, how do you feel? I feel. And he just like froze up. That's gonna be me after this stream. After this stream, I'm gonna like go to my mom. Mom's gonna be like, okay, how was stream tonight? And I'm gonna be like, I don't remember my name. I don't know how to stand. Who am I? Who are you? Where do we live? What is a red curtain man? See, look, he's doing fine now. He don't give no shits now. What is the, like, you know? Why is he like this? He's just like me for real. He's either all or none. Just like me. Right? Yeah, I know. I was about to say, if I fucking look back at my camera and I was not looking in that corner. I would not have been a happy camper. Frederick Fassington, yeah. See, like, you know, like, the new, like, Mario movie came out? There was, like, those penguins at the beginning? All they needed was Freddy Fazbear. If Freddy Fazbear was there, that would have never happened. Bowser would have never had the superstar. The only superstar that they would have is Glamrock Freddy calling Gregory superstar. That's the only one they'd have. The entire plot would have been resolved if they just had Freddy Fazbear. Brian Bonneville. What's Chica's full name? I feel like Foxy's would be like just like Foxy Foxington or something like that. What would Chica's be? Chica Chickenton? It's just if you add a ton to it, it just immediately makes it a full name. That's all you need. I was just checking on you! Clear Chickling. This might end up being a one-game stream. We may end up playing the other two at another time. I feel like right now our goal is just live night 5. That's our goal right now. I added that in during the Spookies video. I've been using more cams. It's just unfortunate timing. It's like, yeah, fucking talking about Otto, because Otto's the only one that's been edited right now. I added because they all have like skits at the beginning of them. Use more of Camuth. The guy that's like in his car doing the like the beatboxing of the like FNAF 1 song, I have him in. And like the editing's not perfect, it's not like super intense, but like there's something this really shitty like image of Otto just like teleporting around every time there's a horror. Cause it's like it's a free software that I'm using. Like, so you can't really do anything crazy editing with it. It's just more of like insert like images, move them around a bit. You can't like add like shake effects or anything like that. Or maybe you can. I don't know. They have like text effects. That is what I'm using. I'm using DaVinci Resolve. So either I can use shaking it and I just haven't found it, or it just yeah, no, I found DaVinci Resolve from, what was his name? He's an Australian artist. Why can I not remember his name? I used to watch him when I was a kid. Jazza, that's him. Draw with Jazza. Found it from that. YouTube tutorials? There probably is some out there. But like, I'm the kind of person where I can't watch YouTube tutorials. Because anytime that I hear a YouTube tutorial, I just have to sit there and I feel like that image of the dad from Coraline. Just sat there, just completely drained. Like, you know? Because like half of them just don't sound, they either sound not enthusiastic whatsoever, or they sound way too enthusiastic, and I'm like, you're teaching me how to do something that's gonna drain the life out of me for the next 10 hours. Why do you sound so happy about it? So nice work on the previous Sona, yeah. The other one that I posted in the server recently, Parapop, that one is also a previous Sona from, I think, end of high school. Because I was getting really into horror RPGs again. And I was like, you know what would be cool if I made a fucking horror RPG? And I installed the like RPG Maker engine got into it and was like, nah, that's way too much fucking effort, but I kept the character and like all the lore and stuff. Because I thought it was cool. And like I have like the I might take I'll take a photo of it. I have like the original like reference sketch that I made for him on my wall. And it's still pretty good. Like he's basically just like this like mascot costume with a bunch of worms in him. And it's like, oh, don't go near the funny mascot man. Or he'll fucking give you worms. They're like little parasite things. They'll like take over this old like abandoned school that's like right next to this other new school. Like I made another 2 different Discord servers that I just use for storage. Cause like there's stuff, there's like Google Drive and that's like good for storing stuff. But in my brain I'm just like, that's far too much effort. I'm just gonna make a Discord server and store stuff in channels. And so now I have those 2, which I'm using for like lore stuff and characters. I was about to fucking swap cams, you prick. Okay, we're good. Not good than him though. He's still there. He's not having a good time. Instead of fucking Freddy Fazbear copy pasta I see in my chat. I look down, I just see Freddy Fazbear looking back at me. Didn't expect to see you around this parts. You're meant to be in fucking the corner cam. It doesn't show in stream chat? No, it's sad. Hey, I never did nothing about that. Must be an automatic thing. It's of crucial importance. It's of crucial importance that I live right now. It's of crucial importance that I don't forget to check in the red man. Okay, he's come out, finally. I say that like it's something we've wanted. Okay, Chica's there. Okay, now we have both. Okay, we gotta keep checking on boxing now. Hey, I don't mind Withered Foxy. Because with Withered Foxy, I'm good at spamming a button. Spamming a button is something I'm good at. You know? Like, when it comes to Withered Foxy, it's literally just spam a button and you're fine. Also, I like his jump scare. Bunny? Would you like to go on my bad list right now? Bunny? Take your fucking jam before I jam it up your fucking ass. We weren't living. There was no way. There was no fucking way. Oh my god. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna give it one more try. But here's the thing, it's not actually gonna be one more try. It's not actually gonna be one more try because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get really close, and then we're gonna do it again because it's me. I like to win. Oh my god. If we get to 5 AM again and Bonnie pulls that shit, it's gonna be the last time. It's gonna be the last time. I'm gonna make like fucking William Afton in the FNAF 3 minigames and I'm gonna fucking take a hammer to him. Oh! I saw him. I saw him look at me. Golden Freddy's the only one we haven't gotten. I will play that song. I fucking love that song. If only I could play it without the issue of fucking copyright. The copy pastas, man. Bon E. You summoned him, had I? Oh, hello? Hello, what is this? Thank you! Go away! Now is not your time. So Foxy's nearly out. I try to like compensate when I haven't looked in the camera by looking at the camera multiple times, even though that's not how it fucking works. I'm like, no, but if I go, it'll work, right? No. That's not, you can't equalize this. FNAF on ambience, yeah. FNAF on ambience is one of those things that you don't remember that it's there until you focus on it. Get back down there. I'm not fucking risking you. Let me double check that I'm on, yeah, corner cam. Sir, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? You're already at stage 2. Maybe it won't count if it's a black screen, we'll see. We'll try it. Oh. Where he already gone. If there was any time to check, it would be now. Feels so much longer. Having to actually just like dirt, like, you know? I'm used to just the it feels so slow. No, it seems about the same. This is a good game design. Yes, I too love flicking a thing over and over again. We'll try and stick through until power runs out, but I don't think today is gonna be the day without running out of power. Yeah, yeah. One more run? We'll do one more run. We'll give it one more try. Purely because Foxy's being really unfair in this one. Like, we're at 5 AM, like, kind of power, and we're only at 3 AM. I feel like I'm starting to go into a fucking daze. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's just kind of happening. I've gotten to a point where it's just monotonous. Everything is automated right now. The neurons are not activated. The neurons are just doing whatever the fuck they want. The missile does not know where the fuck it is. Oh, I thought I fucked it up. I thought I fucked it up. Like, I swapped cameras and realized I didn't have my door closed, and I was like, oh, that's something I should be doing. Oh, and now he decides he wants to stay in. Okay, now I'm not gonna do anything. Get normals that don't use. See, if anything, the power should be used when doors are up. Like, I feel like that's how that would work. Like, having a door shut, that's like going with gravity, you know? Keeping a door open, like, upwards, that would be what would require power, in my eyes. Like, if we were being realistic here. His next song time is less than 45 seconds. Well, we'll see we'll see if he's forgiving or not. This is what real music sounds like. #1, top of the charts. It's all Freddy Fazbear. Thought, we had it good at the start. We had it good at the start. Oh, it was so close. Gave us quite a bit of time at the start before he actually started the song. That was the max song. Oh my god. This is my kind of luck, people. You're getting to see the true peak of my luck. So, here, we're gonna give you the max amount of time, but not at a time where it would even help you. Thanks. I love it so much. This is the peak of my ability and skill. Luck. See, this is why when I play games that like have perks, I never pick luck. I never pick luck. I don't trust it. Even if I had like top luck, like, still wouldn't work. So I always go for charisma. Yeah, we're letting the things show up. Make sure we check in on them exactly as well. So far he hasn't moved. Even though it's only been a few seconds, though. I feel like I'm talking about that fucking image of Caroline's dad. That's how I feel right now. I can feel the bags under my eyes growing as we play. Like, I can feel them setting in. My eyes aren't even looking at the screen anymore. I don't know what's happening, it's just kinda happening. Is this what I'm gonna have to go through for 12 hours? Is this what it's gonna be? Okay, still doing good. Still hasn't moved. I think letting the cameras actually show up is helping. My brain is gone. All I know is flick at the funny camera. Like, you know, like in Zelda, we have like the sword that seals the darkness. Now we have the flip cam that seals the red man. That's what we're doing in. It's only 1 AM and we have 68. What happened? Tell me. That doesn't feel right. It's 66. Okay, so it's 2 AM makes me feel a little bit better. Having it swapped to 2 AM makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, Foxy's still doing good. Chica's using the microwave. Chica's in the microwave. And if she's, I will put her in there. We haven't died to Chica or Freddy yet. I shouldn't say that. If I say that, that's when we die. Mouth is sealed. Never said anything. Okay, he's coming out. See, I could probably be cleaner when I'm shutting the door as well. Like, that's another thing I could improve. Give it to me. There we go. Completely worth it. When they go to the door, they won't always make footstep noises? I see. I was about to just keep on doing footstep noises. Oh, she couldn't sippy step? I see. We're doing good on power? That's good. And Foxy's still doing somewhat good. Did not have to worry about him. I always love seeing the little like Pando pop-ups. They're like, how's everyone doing? And it's like nobody ever replies to Pando. Like Pando does not get their answers. Pando's screaming into the void. Okay, Foxy, we need to be prepared for. You hate him? Hey, he's doing his job. He's doing the best he can. This might be the one. I'm not jinxing it, but this might be it. Go back. Don't ruin this for me. I've been checking the cams. I'm always checking the cams. If Bonnie decides to Bonnie me at 5 AM, I'm going to shut off the game. Oh my, that scared the shit out of me. The fucking following notification scared the shit out of me. I thought that was it. I thought that was death. Thank you so much for the follow. But I thought that was it. Okay. Nobody say anything. Nobody even so much as move. Yeah! It's over! The limbo! It's gone! Yeah! And what do we get for that? Jack shit. We don't get shit for that. It's over. And now we get to do it again. Whenever I do the marathon, guys. We get to do it again. Yeah. Oh, you see this? You see this right here? It's just Jover. You see this right there? You see that right there? Fuck that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. It's over. I just got a notification from Epic being like, you got a friend request from tomorrow. Then I could do a stream tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. FNAF 2 tomorrow. You know, playing that has made me realize one more run did it. It's always the one more run. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we'll do FNAF 2 tomorrow. Might do FNAF 3, depending on how fast we get through. I can see the line of jiggling going back, and it's distracting me. Oh wait, let me. Oh no, I can't even do that. No, I'll just. There we go. No more distractions. But yeah, we'll do FNAF 2 tomorrow. FNAF 3 maybe after if we get through it fast. And for the marathon itself, depending, I might do it whenever I buy VR. So that could be any time. Because it's literally it's only £20. So I might do it then. Because if I get the VR version, even when Ruins get out, Ruins will be free. Yeah, maybe an hour of sunlight, yeah. I'll get to let you out of the basement. No, you're stuck in there. You're stuck in the basement. You stay in there. But, yeah, marathon might happen. I'm saying might. Because it'll either happen when I'm repeating myself. It'll either happen when I buy VR or when both Ruins and the second VR come out. But I might do another one. Might do two. When the other one comes out. We'll see. But that was FNAF 1. Took us 2 hours. God, there's like, how many games? There'll be like 9, 10. Could be like 18 hours. Do not tell me it's gonna be 18 hours. Oh, we're so gonna get to the fucking 24-hour mark. Oh, that's gonna be. I'm gonna need so many breaks. Beating FNAF 1 perfectly takes like 25 minutes, yeah. But I'm not gonna do it perfectly, I'll tell you that now. It's not gonna be perfect when I do it. Or maybe it will be. Maybe we'll get lucky. But I don't think we will. But we'll see. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching. Join the Discord server if you're not there already. This will be posted to the VOD channel as well as all my other streams. I do now know Gamer Strats. And yeah, that'll be it. I hope to see you at the next stream. Bye bye.